Welcome to Moon Vibes, your daily source of crypto news, delivered with just the right amount of chill. Moon Vibes only. Now here's your host, Crypto Kyle.
Hey, good morning and welcome back to the show. Good to have you here. I know there was no episode yesterday. I was having issues with the recording portion, the podcast audio portion of it. I still am in need of switching up my computer. I do have one on loan for the visual aspect of the podcast, but the one that I do the actual audio portion on is, I don't know, it's getting slower and slower by the day. But here we are. Let's go ahead. It is Sunday morning, and let's kick off the news. OpenSea versus LooksRare, assessing the odds of it even being a contest. AMBcrypto.com reporting this morning that OpenSea has seen the OG NFT marketplace, or has been for a while now. In fact, despite some major concerns shared by some of its users, for many of OpenSea's position in the market was unlikely to be unsurpassed. So until recently, we saw the launch of LooksRare, and the space hasn't been the same since. In fact, soon after its launch, LooksRare was in the news after it overtook repeatedly the OG Daily's volume. This status quo was maintained consistently from January 12th to February 11th. Needless to say, such evidence is likely to fuel speculation that OpenSea's time in the sun may be done. Maybe, maybe not. What is clear is that, alas, that OpenSea isn't sitting still. In fact, according to reports, it's working towards integrating Solana-based NFTs plus Phantom Wallet support. That would be pretty cool. If you want to read more on that, just check out the notes on the podcast. Cointelegraph.com reporting this morning with an article, Bitcoin inches towards higher weekly close, CME future gap in focus. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView tracked fairly stress-free conditions for BTC/USD over the weekend, with the weekly candle set to conclude in under 12 hours. The pair had briefly dipped below the 42,000 mark before recovering, this setting it up to challenging last week's close of $42,400. Should it succeed, the close would be a 3-week high, Bitcoin nonetheless keeping traders guessing as a matter of a few $100s separated the upcoming close. Don't be fooled by any move of Bitcoin during the weekend. In the end, the price will come back to CME close of Friday, said Michael Van De Pope, who, is an enthusiast, maybe even a maxi. But yeah, pretty interesting. You want to read more on that? Be sure to check out the link in the article notes, or the podcast notes as well. And last but not least, Xi Crypto, or Z Crypto, Cardano has beat Bitcoin, Ethereum to become the network with the most transaction activity. On Sunday, data aggregator Mesuri.io showed that Cardano has beaten Bitcoin and Ethereum, rising to the rank first for most transaction activity. While Cardano peaked at 17.15 billion in transactions, Bitcoin came in second at 15.1, followed by Ethereum at 8.64. It is, however, important to note that the difference between transaction volume and adjusted transaction volume, while transaction volume simply denotes the total value moved on a particular blockchain network, adjusted transaction volume is essentially a way to fairly compare UTXO-style transaction volume. With account-based transaction volume, it isolates only meaningful economic transactions on both models. But if you're bullish on Cardano, that is some good news. Let's go ahead and jump into the market recap. Bitcoin at 42,548, up 1.97% on the week. Ethereum at $2,941, a little bit of a pullback. Though it is up 0.18% on the day, it is down 2.49% on the week. BNB at $405, up 1.35% for the day, but down 2.88% on the week. XRP at 83 cents, up 7.68% on the week, on the day, and up 23, almost 24% on the week. Cardano at $1.07. It's up 1.78% on the day, but down 5.19% on the week. Solana down 15.75% on the week at $96.42. Terra Luna down 3.18% on the week at $53.13. Dogecoin at 15 cents, up 6.69% on the week, up 10%, almost 10.5% on the day. We got Polkadot at $19, down 11.16% on the week. Shiba Inu up 30.40% on the week at 0.402961. CryptoCoin up 12.21% on the week and up 4.83% on the day at 50 cents. Polygon Matic up 1.89% on the day at $1.71, down 0.23% on the week. Well, guys, that does it for the market recap. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Be sure to tune in this week. Lots of fun things going on. I just was pulled onto the team for the Fundaes NFT project, which is excellent. So now I got Fundaes, or I'm on the side of Fundaes and Missing Tooth, two great projects. Fundaes will be featured as the special guest on Tuesday's Yacht Club, as well as on the podcast on Friday. So you definitely want to check that out. I think it's going to be a great time, and we're going to find out a lot more about this project. And then as well as Missing Tooth, they have their community spaces on Fridays. They're doing some pretty cool things over there. More information to come from them soon. And I'm going to close out the episode for all those on YouTube with a trailer of that project. But for all you OG listeners on whatever your favorite podcast platform is, have a great rest of your day, and we'll close the show out just as normal. If I don't see you in spaces this evening, as always, I will talk to you tomorrow.
In our culture, a big, beautiful smile goes a long way towards making the right impression. When you are missing front teeth, smiling can be embarrassing and shameful. Dental pain can be so debilitating and cause individuals to have a hard time holding conversation and overall productiveness. Individuals with missing teeth may even go so far as to avoid social interaction, becoming more isolated and depressed as time goes on. Missing Tooth NFT was born when the creator lost a forward-facing tooth on top of already worsening dental conditions. This limited collection is just the beginning of a rewarding community. With over 10k given back to holders fortunate enough to mint 55 rares, as well as 10% of the overall project will be donated to facilities helping to restore individuals' confidence by assisting in restoring their smile.